Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you my Jeffree Star Mean Girls inspired look for October 3rd. Yeah, so I already did this side of my face. I almost forgot that I wanted to do this video. So I started this side of my face. I only got my foundation and my contour on, and I started my eye. But all right, so I'm gonna show how to do the rest of it. Okay, I have put um what I've put on is I use um, for the foundation I use my Neutrogena and a Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup and found exclusive on it blend SPF 20 in Ivory for my foundation. And if you have blemishes, you can use concealer. I use Hard Candy concealer in Porcelain. And my contour, I just use a Wet n Wild contour powder palette. Okay, so for my eyes, I just put on a base of the Wet n Wild white loose powder. And let's see if I can set my phone down, because actually my computer is busted right now. So I'm using my phone for this tutorial. And don't mind my bathroom, my washer is busted. So let me see about putting this down. Okay, can you guys see me okay? Alright. Then we're gonna do a base in my Glam and Beauty Nudes palette. We're gonna be using, get it open. We're gonna put a base. Now I don't know what happened to my brush that I was just using. Okay. I'm using a Wet n Wild brush, and we're gonna be doing this gold color, this light gold color right here. And we're just gonna put it on. It's gonna kind of looks a little more like goldish, and also give it a more fuller effect. And we're going to be dipping into the same palette again. As you can see, I do have a little bit of a light smoky going on. And I am going to use my thin powder brush. And we're going to dip into the black. You're just going to draw a thick C onto your lid and into your crease. I want to make it pretty dark, because you're going to then smoke it out, of course, which is while it's blending. So you want to make it pretty dark, or as light. You can make it as dark as you want, or as light as you want. Preference is really yours. Okay, it's gonna look a little messy, but it's okay, because I'm gonna fix it up then and make that a little darker. Okay, and then you are gonna take the same brush you used for your gold, and you're just gonna dip into the pale opal color right there. I have some extra. You're just gonna buff it out, make it smoky. So that's the whole point of a smoky eye. You want to go around in a circle, make it a little smoky. If you can darken it up again and smoke it out again, which mine does not match my other side, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Again in that black. Just to darken it up. And if you are new to my channel, I don't have many subscribers, so please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Missy_the_killer. And you could follow me on Snapchat. I will put my Snapchat handle in the description below, so you can add me on there. But make sure you subscribe, and leave any comments you like while I'm finishing doing this. Okay. Okay, and then I have a rose gold liquid on the side that you want to put in. And for that, I'm actually using my Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome in rose and gilded gold. So what you want to do for this is you see it on, like it's almost like a lip gloss, but it's actually for your eye. So you want to put it on like so. Make sure you get a good enough amount on there, because then you are going to be patting it with your finger. You'll also be putting this under your lower lash line as a little bit of a lash highlight, because your eyes are going to be red, because I use black eyeliner always, and I sometimes will use a white, but as you can see, you just put that on. You can pat it out a little bit if you think it's too bright. For the next step, we have to do our liner, which I just use a regular twist up. I'm using LA Colors Auto Liner in Bay 440. And you just want to do your waterline. Like they say, don't pull it down, but I always do. Well, I'm going to poke myself in the eye. If you feel like your ear cuts, and you will want to pull it down a little. So you can get that on there. Put it on as light as dark as you want, but I prefer mine a little darker. Okay, you have it in the lower waterline. You want to take it and see. Mine's actually to a point almost. You want to take it and put it in your top waterline. Just a little bit. Okay, you want to go all in. And then for my liquid eyeliner, I use the LA Colors Graphics Liner just because it's a sponge and it's a lot easier to use. You won't poke yourself in the eye as much as you would with a regular brush. Wipe off the excess. Now, a lot of people use tape, but I tried the tape pack the other day, and I actually poked myself in the eye more than what I would without it. What I do is I just really pull it back a little, just lightly. You can just take your tip of it because you want to draw it out. Close your eye a little. And you just want to slowly draw it on across. Because if you go too fast, it will be very uneven, and I tended to have that problem for a while. And my wings were always like uneven, or they'll be huge, and I'm trying to get over my whole emo scene from when I was in high school. I was an emo scene chick. Using labels, anyways. I don't go by labels anymore. I'm just me. Okay, you have your liquid liner on. That looks pretty even. Good enough. And then you want to do some mascara. And most of my stuff is actually just cheap stuff right now because I am a stay-at-home mom. And sorry, I keep going out of frame. My makeup box is actually over there, and I don't use it because eventually I'll have humanity, and then so I can actually do these tutorials for you. And I'm using Wet n Wild Mega Wire Mascara right now, just because it's the first one I had open, so I want to use it up before I open another one. Just swipe that on. Make sure you are twisting it slightly so it could bring your lashes to more of a point. Because I like the false lash look without having to wear false lashes. Because last time I wore false lashes, I actually had to take them off and trim them because my eyes are too small. Make sure you're getting the corners. And then you want to get the bottoms as well. Alright. And then you want to add some highlighter. I am using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. I just use my finger for this. You could use a brush if you like, but I just like to use my finger. And I know people are gonna comment that I need my nails fixed. Yes, I do. I actually went and got them done, like, let's have to say about 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and I was taking my daughter out of her car seat, and my one nail snapped, and then broke off later that night. And I usually don't use blush because I just put on a whole bunch of highlighter because my highlighter has a rosy tones to it. Make sure I always put it on my nose as well, and put it above your lip and below your lip. And then for the lips, I just used some cheap. I just used a 2-in-1 lip duo by LA Colors. I glossed it first, and then I put the color on, but you have to press a little hard on the color, the lipstick part, because it doesn't really show up right away. And I just put a few dots of the eye chrome on just to give it a little pop. But yeah, that is how I got this look. So I know it's not perfect, but I'm still perfecting my makeup skills. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a comment, give it a like. I'll put my Snapchat handle and my Instagram down in the bottom, so you can feel free to add me on both. Make sure you subscribe. All right, and I'll see you next time. Bye.